Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. There we go. It worked. Let's see if this works. There we go. It worked. Okay. So we'll turn that down. Just kind of getting set up here. There we go. Just want to get my account stuff set up here. It's not that hard. Stream manager, that's what I'm looking for. Oops. Stream manager. All right, there we go. Now we're cooking. Sorry about all that. It just took me a minute there to get my new controller situated. It was more of a test there. All good though. Okay. Now we can get started. We're in Mass Effect 3. Where are we in Mass Effect 3, by the way? Chunga, Rachni, Turians, Tuchunga. Okay. We gotta go back to the Citadel. I remember this now. Back to the Citadel.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Nope.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
That's right. Got myself a new controller. Work actually gave it to me for free, which was pretty cool. So we're doing this now.
Honey, please. This is how it has to be. Everyone's going through this.
I know, and I'm sure you'll be fine. It's just so damn inconvenient. It's like we're pre-space flight all of a sudden.
Pretty much. You should see what they've got us using for heavy munitions. It's all mass-produced LCOS combine crap.
Wait, munitions? Explosive munitions? I thought you were going to be on the front lines.
Not in hot combat zones. No, of course not. But sometimes they need us to breach enemy fortifications.
You said you were just
Ooh.
going to be building emergency outposts.
He lied.
You finally made it off to Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS hopping call.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock at that. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core missions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
I'm glad you weren't.
Nope.
You'd be dead. We'd never have met.
Yeah. That's the one good thing from all this. I'm glad to serve with you, Shepard.
The lives of future
Darn straight you
generations
are.
rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians. Not me.
Shred.
Not you.
If anyone can pull
Shred.
this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSB London. Decommissioned years ago. No guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ESO cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean, let me think about it. Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander. I needed this. Your suggestion
Yes, you
to
did.
come out here was a good one, Commander. I needed this.
Do, do, do. Boots on the floor.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
I'm trying to think where else to go. We're at the hospital.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
So you went back to the farm.
We snuck down the hill. We were hungry, filthy. They turned the towel into a kind of tunic. They cleaned up the bodies to make more husks, I figured. But there were still farmers alive. They were being held prisoner. And Naira was there, directing the other forces. I could see her. I got within 10 meters of her. They just had my gun.
What happened next?
I got to the prisoners. The farm girl unlocked their restraints. Yes, and they all started screaming.
Welcome to Serta.
Cool. We'll take that. That's not good. So the Volus home world is gone. It'll complicate things. Oops.
The timeline is reasonable? Excellent. No, not at all. I'm just glad we'll be able to help your people.
Me too.
I'm not sitting out this war in a bed.
Lieutenant, listen to me. If you go back with a missing limb, you'll just be a burden to your squad mates.
I'd never drag down my teeth.
Then the greatest favor you can do them is to rest after your operation.
You mean when you slice my leg off?
May I recommend an hour with our psychiatrist?
I'll think about it.
Because she taking your leg, dude. It's happening. There ain't no leg gonna be left. Alright, no more Ash there. That sucks. She must be in the embassy.
The prisoners were indoctrinated.
You think?
And once the alarm was sounded,
Naira's eyes were black. The whole time, not just for a second. I could feel her mind from where I was standing. And the humans were in the way, attacking us. I used my biotics, flung them around. I'd been horrified when Naira tore the farmers apart, but God, I ripped them in half. And it felt good.
there's nothing shameful about feeling an adrenaline rush during battle.
I might have killed more than Naira and those husks did. She wanted them alive, to turn them.
And you survived.
So we're almost done with that little story.
Commander Shepard, please select a destination. One moment,
Let's go here.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Some real tough stuff going down. There's a memorial wall. See all these people.
Can I ask, where were you when the Reapers...
Shut up.
I'm sorry?
I don't want to hear it. You humans think you had it rough? You know what happened on Karshan?
My apologies. I thought since your homeworld...
Stop. Just stop.
Karshan was just wiped off the face of the galaxy. It doesn't exist anymore.
Well, I followed your advice. What do you think of my new look?
You always look great, Kelly. You always look great.
Oh, you. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like me, but I guess that's the point. Kelly Chambers is no more. Citadel records now show me as Felicia Hannigan of the mining vessel Typhoon.
Pleased to meet you, Felicia. Pleased to meet you.
No, you can call me Kelly.
So now she'll live instead of get absolutely executed and unalived, which would make her sad, and me.
These refugees have no place to go.
So we saved Kelly.
Using Hades Gamma as a staging area.
Hey, I've assumed full control of the coast, and we're committed to moving forward.
Alright. Nothing there yet. Back to the hospital, because I want to get that done. But we got Kelly Chambers' thing done now, so she'll live. Das ist good.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
We tried to run again, but we were blocked. And the farm girl, her leg was broken. Bleeding bad. I knocked down a wall in a barn with a big warp field. So proud of that. And we hid.
They must have searched for you.
I'm an Asari huntress. No damn husk is gonna find me unless I let it.
But the farm girl who was with you,
Her leg was broken. She was whimpering. And the eye broke. I saw her through a hole in the wall. She was coming closer with those dead black eyes. And Hillary, the farm girl, she couldn't stop crying. They were gonna hear. What did you do? What do you think?
And just so you know, that is Joker's sister she's talking about. So, yeah. Keep that in mind. Real tragedy there.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon. For when I ship out?
Alright, so we've heard all his story.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment.
We're just kind of going back and forth right now to hear these two stories because they're really interesting, I think. We are going to do a quest, don't worry. It's just, I like these characters, these NPC stories. I think they add a lot to the story. And they just kind of help expand the universe.
A ship. Weather satellite. I'm getting weird readings. I'm network admin. So, check the hardware. I'm unscrewing the panel when the radio goes quiet. I noticed these red dots on Karshan. Thought it just stared in the sun. And I saw the smoke. Reaper ships.
Bastards.
These are really fun stories. I really enjoy them. So, sorry if you don't, but I do, so I keep going back and forth because I want to hear them all. I think they're worth hearing.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
In addition to your medical discharge, the government wants to give you a medal. The intel you provided when that shuttle finally found you, you saved a lot of lives.
And I killed those farmers.
They were indoctrinated. You had to defend yourself. And as for Hillary, idiot.
When I took a shower and left my gun in the bedroom, I killed them. At least she can blame the Reapers. But I'm just me. Color in my eyes. Did they turn back after? Could I get that gun now?
I'll see what I can do.
No, we are not giving this woman a gun. She's clearly demented. Not indoctrinated, just not worth keeping around with a gun. So we're not going to do that. There's consequences to that, by the way. If you give her the gun, she kills herself. Usually I do. But we're not gonna.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24.
Play it out a little differently this time.
What will you do when they let us out here? I hope you find her.
Thanks. So, what are you going to do?
Get drunk, sign up with the Alliance, ask them for the biggest gun I can carry.
Nail a few Reapers.
Right between the eyes, my friend.
Hoorah. Say what you will, those stories are cool. And now we can head towards the Presidium Commons.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Yeah, let's go to the bar.
Now arriving at North Level Purgatory.
Stuck here. I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now.
Nothing to do about it. We each stand duty in our own ways.
At least your wife and the kids went on that trip you mentioned a while back. Where was it again?
They canceled the trip.
So his family's probably not around anymore.
Didn't think I was making it off then.
No, neither did I.
They had it. If we hadn't drawn their fire, well, we wouldn't have made it. Nope, not a goddamn chance. Couldn't have done that. But he did.
Do you guys have a tab? Where's the dancer? I want dancers.
Well, the dance floor's over there.
Not dancers, dumbass. Dancers. I'm here for Shirley, not the Viennese wall.
I don't.
Oh, come on. If there's an ash leaking somewhere in this station, you guys know where it is.
When we get back to Earth,
I'm fine.
Good for you. We're not going to talk to Arya right now.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please one moment.
So we'll go to the Commons, then Purgatory, then the Presidium, then back to Purgatory, because we obviously have stories to hear there. It looks just like me. Interesting.
I had plans to return to a room, but business here keeps luring me back. Perhaps it's for the best, all things considered. Take the time to admire how well they repaired the Citadel after Sovereign attacked. The Presidium's reconstruction cost was astronomical, but worth every credit. I can get by on very little sleep. My office will be open when you return. Hello again, Commander.
Welcome to Hellcross Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Hellcross Combine. If it exists, we carry it. Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranty. Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind. Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
Thank you for the striped dirtfish.
Where is this going? Because if this isn't serious, then we need to talk.
These are two different things. You're important to me, but it's not healthy to rush from one relationship to another.
Well, I need to rush somewhere. If I end it with him, then I lose my partner benefits, and that includes my apartment.
Okay, so maybe, just for your own security, you need to figure out an exit strategy before you talk with him.
I thought I had.
And I cherish the time we've had together.
But yeah, pretty much it ain't happening, lady.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. You thought our training prepared us for everything.
Every time that Asari commander sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now. I'm supposed to be helping her, but I feel like I'm breaking her world all over again every time she sees me.
It's not your fault. Any human would probably trigger that reaction for her at this point.
No. I looked up the file on that colony she was at. That girl she keeps talking about, we look alike. I shouldn't even be allowed in to help anyone.
All I'm saying is if you feel the urge to headbutt something, it's genetic.
I have never wanted to headbutt anything.
Really? Not even a little bit? Come on.
I do not headbutt people.
Right, fine. Don't go all blood rage on me.
Or what? You'll tell the other matriarchs to order a hit.
Hey, that's not gonna happen.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
I don't think I've found another source here. We will see.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance at Coston Fabrication Weaponry.
I'm getting proposition at increasing frequency.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Good hunting. Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, all purchases made by Agor Munitions.
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple artifacts.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
We appreciate your visit.
Alright, so we don't have it yet.
So, you're making money off this war.
Are you kidding me? Elkos Combine sells weapons, armor, and funeral services. If you can arm them and bury them, you never have to fly coach. Is that safe?
I don't think so.
Well, it should be.
Sorry, intelligence.
It's pretty messed up.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment.
Back to the Purgatory Bar, where we have 3 stories to hear out.
Now arriving
So I thought about talking to Commander Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees.
Really? What'd he say?
Any idea how busy he is? He said I thought about talking to him, not that I did.
Damn it. One of these days I'm going to shoot you.
Nah, you won't. I'm the only one willing to stand here with you all day.
Shut up.
Listen to these guys talk.
Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Not even fucking hell. Poor Bilal.
Pardon their language.
Brutal.
Seriously, look me up here. Kind of feel like it, but I need something chic and fruity, like you.
Listen.
And then I'm gonna and not just crap or work.
Now,
Like, take the ranches that you can imagine and get not hanging on somewhere.
Now, listen, the guys are kind of weirded out by you being here.
Okay, so we're going to the Presidium now.
Please select a destination. One moment. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I did not mean to go here.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment,
But now that I'm here, I might as well go back to the bar. I meant to go to this embassies. Oops. Wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. That happens. It's all good, though, because we'll be getting almost wrapped up with this.
I hear you. The way people in there keep acting like nothing's going on.
No, that's just them coping with the war. It's the bottom feeders that are getting me. Profiteering on the lives the war is destroying. It's sick.
It's just business as usual as far as they're concerned. For some, it's even more business than usual.
I hate that they're getting away with this. And we just sit here doing nothing while people on Paladin are dying.
We could leave. Quit CSEC. We go to Paladin to help with the war effort. Find your family.
Spirits. You do that?
We're partners, aren't we? Of course I would.
No. I'm telling you, I saw the look in his eye before we started off across that street. It was like, come and get me, Death. Piece of shit.
But you're not getting anyone out.
Exactly. You're not getting anyone else.
Why are the guys weirded out? Do they think I'm gonna want guys dancing? Because I'm fine with the sorry.
No, they're...
This one act I caught on Ilium, she started out dressed as a commando by the end. Well, I never looked like she's done the same way again.
No, because you're a woman.
What the hell?
So now we'll go to the embassies, and then we'll come back and figure that one out.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
There we go. Embassies.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, his squad did.
Hello, ma'am. What can I do for you today?
Such a nice young woman. You remind me of someone. Well, I'm looking for my son. He's a soldier.
I know. Please. Teresa, are you sure you don't remember me?
Calling me by my first name is dead. Forward, young lady. I'd rather you didn't do that.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I must have confused you with someone else.
Oh, no worries. Now, perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son. He's a soldier. He's been gone for a long while.
See,
Never
what
rains,
do
but
you
it
do?
pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
It'll probably get worse.
Yeah, if it ever.
Commander, I expect you're curious about Lieutenant Commando Williams.
Ashley said you offered her Spectre status, and that she accepted.
It is true. The Council is in dire need of loyal agents. Williams is among the first of many.
It's about time someone recognized Ashley's contribution.
Yes, her service record speaks for itself. She's a survivor, a warrior, and most importantly, she is incorruptible. I will be keeping her close. Do not worry. The time, my schedule has a way of catching up to me. Will this be all?
I should go.
Yeah.
I'll be here.
Darn straight it is. So yeah, sorry, Huntress weapon permit. So Huntress Aeon Tijoni is a patient at Huerta Memorial Hospital. She is currently on stress leave due to a mission on her human colony of Tiptree, where she was forced to kill a human civilian, prevent both of them from being discovered by Reaper forces. Tijoni, I'll go with, has repeatedly requested a permit to carry weapons on the Citadel. The request has been denied because Tijoni's paranoia and the possible self-inflicted harm. Spectre Authority can override these security measures and grant her the right to a firearm. Not today. That ain't happening. Commander Bailey has requested assistance with con man who is preying on refugees. The man has exploited loopholes to delay his arrest. Spectre authorization would allow CSEC to immediately deport the con man from the Citadel. Yes. Authorized. Okay. Apparently I missed these. Things happen. It's alright. Want that Typhoon, and I want that Paladin. And of course the Black Widow.
It never rains, but it pours.
That bad, huh?
Things here. People are walking around eyeballing. Yeah, if it ever.
Alright. So we took care of that con man. Let's go back to the bar now.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. One moment.
So we've taken care of a few things. Not letting her have a gun. Deporting the con man. Overall, pretty good.
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn it. It's not like they had much left to start.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, their Connors swindled them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the master. We still ought to do something.
We stopped him.
Those Cerberus bastards had it. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming.
We already heard all that.
I'm a woman. Holy crap, I'm a woman. Really? It's coming up.
Now, listen.
Were they cloaked? Are they infiltrator tents? Could they be more than hiding? Could they be more than hiding? What is it, my damn eulogy? Shut up and buy me a drink. Why not? Wait, are you guys gonna get their ass? Do you need me to get their ass? What? No.
We'll come back for her story and their story as time goes on. We will save there though. Let's head back to the Normandy. You know what? We do need to talk to that Asari and that Turian, so we don't want to do that yet. Doc.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, Shelley. One moment.
Then back to the Normandy.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I'm sorry, honey. I didn't want you to worry. Chances are, I'll never even need to put on armor.
I know. And I'm sorry. That's what you get for marrying a civilian.
Well, you and the girls are gonna be okay. Combat pay isn't as much as I make at the dig site.
We'll be fine. The last thing I want you to worry about is paying the bills.
Just don't go too crazy with new dance classes, okay?
Wasn't that drop those? Can't get the girls there on time, and I was probably gonna go pick up an extra shift at work.
Oh,
gymnastics, whatever they want.
Alright. You're not coming back probably, dude. Make sure everything here is good. Alright, we're out of here. Back to the Normandy. Back to the mission.
Commander? Commander?
We are out of here. Going towards Sigurd's Crater. That'll be fun. Boom.
Signal confirmed. Signal confirmed.
Watson had something. What do you got, Watson? Gotcha. Javelin missile launchers. That'll do. And we're headed towards the Cerberus lab.
I found something. I found something.
Let's start the scanner. Oh, we got credits, okay. Go ahead and land here. Liara. I kind of like the idea of James in this one. It's kind of my tank. Okay. 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 Alright, well, I guess that's what we're using. Throw 2 targets. Let's get this going. There we go. Now we have armor piercing damage really good. Okay. Incapacitates enemies by knocking them down. We don't want to do that. We want the recharge speed. That knocks off 3.5 seconds. And yeah, the armored unit obviously is next. Okay.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab. Function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Commander, I'm tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
Oh, this is so much better. Everyone fully armed. Alright. Take the 3,000 credits, thank you.
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
Got the sample.
Finally here, while the troops here are really intense, no smiles ever, and suicide on capture orders. Seriously, they call training integration. I start being integrated tomorrow, can't wait.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work. Heading back to you now. Heading back to you now. We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like having your back to the wall.
Never said it would be easy. Never said it would be easy.
Okay, well, we gotta find some stuff. Where is it?
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status? What's your status? Lieutenant!
Last stand, Commander. Last stand.
Just stay focused and keep at it.
Come on, where are you? Okay, 1 second. I need to figure out where this is. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like I won't be able to purchase it or anything, it's just I'd like to be able to find it.
Cortez, you copy. Cortez, you copy.
I hope he's still alive.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing.
Got it.
Let's just keep the landing. Ready for pickup. Ready for pickup.
We're out of here. Nice job. Couldn't find that stinking whatchamacallit for the life of me. The Hanar Medigel. But we found it.
What was Cerberus doing with it? What was Cerberus doing?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander. Good work, Commander.
Cool. Take the 10,000 credits. That's what I'm talking about. What are we looking at? Still 1. Okay. I did not level up there, which sucks. But we have gained more strength with the Javelin missile launchers. That's 50. And the Cerberus. The Cerberus research data that we just picked up. That's 50. Alright. We're pushing.
Need something, Shepard? Need something, Shepard?
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut. Where he cut.
Oof.
You see the feeds from Paladin? Brutal. Amazed the Turians are police.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly. Give them that. Commander?
Alright, so we took care of an N7 mission, which is good, and found some war assets, which is good.
Don't worry.
Moseying right
Once the
along.
Krogan are gone, we'll get rid of this now.
While this body has all factory sensors, I do not have positive or negative associations with any specific scent.
Oh. Well, lucky you. Commander.
Shepard, you are staring. Hello, Shepard.
I mean, yeah. She'd be staring too if she was staring what I was staring at.
Say that again.
The population of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail, I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109.
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Leon. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
course you are.
I feel better already. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later? Perhaps we can talk later.
And there we go. Now we have warp unlocked for any of our characters that we ever want to make again, which is cool. I already have warp, so I'm good. But warp is an awesome spell in this game, so I'm happy to have it.
Maybe later.
Well, alright then. Peace out. You told me.
Shepard, how can I help?
Nice talking with you, Borden.
We'll be here if you need me.
You got anything new to say?
Something else, Commander?
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander.
Stop beating yourself up. It was crazy of me to ask you to join the Normandy back then.
But I let you down. I let Shepard down. I let everyone listed on that memorial wall down. You had the courage to support Shepard. Joker did. Garrison Talley did.
But Ashley didn't. Liara didn't. Were they cowards? I think not. Greg, you're one of the bravest and most loyal men I know. You were meant to be here, right now. We have a war to win. So clear your head and focus.
Okay. It will not be mentioned again. Hello, Commander.
Commander.
Hello, Commander.
Okay.
Do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
All good, Commander.
Commander?
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Protheans are always an enigma, a mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
And now that I am here,
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Solarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
We can't win this war on our own.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
Excuse me?
I apologize. The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself. I have absorbed some of them.
Yes, Grunt. He was a strong one. Maybe it's best if I let you recover.
That would be best. It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey. Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You think she'd never seen a Prothean before. Commander.
Okay, so that's Javik. Let's go over here now, see what's going on.
Commander.
Nothing, okay.
Hope I didn't leave you hanging too long on that last server stream.
I'm just glad we made it up in one piece.
It's been a while since I've seen a dogfight like that. Really missed my trident. ACM isn't really the Kodiak strong suit. Sir. Sir.
Hey. 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 Hey.
I don't like any of those. Ooh, I can get an eagle. And the paladin's available. Okay. Okay. Like what I'm seeing. What's my level? 38, okay. Took care of this area. It's no longer an issue. It's in the general sector. Let's go check it out.
Signal confirmed. Signal confirmed.
There's something. Or assets or credits. One of the two. There's credits. We'll take the credits. Wah.
Evasion successful. Evasion successful.
The Ming dynasty over here.
I found something. I found something.
Okay. What do we got? Alliance cruiser in Nairobi. Nice. Alright, that should let me get back to where I need to go.
Reapers eluded. Reapers eluded.
So that part of the map is completed. That's good. Wah.
Faster than light jump successful. Faster than light jump successful.
Got that. Find artifacts. Rescue students. I was like, what artifacts? These artifacts.
Signal confirmed. Signal confirmed.
Okay. Check. There's our black market artifacts. A little bit of fuel to get us back to where we need to go. We are out of here. So that's missing scouts. That's investigate the Turian presence. Okay. Because I forget what that is. I remember now. Alright. Back to the Citadel. Yeah. Got a few things accomplished here.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Nope.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
They're going to call for boarding pretty soon. I should.
I know.
Listen, I've heard ads for a place called Sanctuary. It's supposed to be a safe haven from the war. I want you and the girls to go.
What?
I don't want to worry about you, okay?
Okay. I'll see if I can get along.
I'll send a message for Neri's birthday.
I thought you were supposed to avoid sending messages.
It's a stupid rule anyway.
You're not wrong. It is a stupid rule.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment. Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Wait, is this because you all secretly want to nail me? Well, secretly except for Richard. He wrote poetry.
No, nobody wants to. Oh,
Well, fine, but I think it was a post or hammered from this punctuation.
no, listen, it's not like that.
So am I one of the guys or not?
Now, you are totally one of the guys.
So buy me a damn drink, dumbass. Answers. Cookie one.
All right, deal. All right. Later on, we're gonna kick Richard's ass.
All right.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please. One moment, please.
Things weren't great even before you deployed. And if I pretend to be happy over the vids,
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
So I heard your story.
Man, you look horrible.
I'm willing to bet you look worse than I do.
Yeah, well, did you hear about the chemical fire and those kids from level 824 that they brought in last night?
Yeah, I was there when they brought them in.
Shit. I am so sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up. Look, if you need anything,
I don't want to talk about it.
Nazi and I were together for more than a century.
You loved her?
I loved her. She was so smart. Always thinking. Nice, too. Hell of a lot nicer than I am. Damn, that rack. I mean, even before she hit the matriarch stage.
You don't need to tell me everything.
I mean, there you go. Matriarch Benezia was a looker.
You're back, huh?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making CSEC very happy.
Welcome to Sippertine Armory.
We appreciate your welcome to Agor Munitions. Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Is it time?
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Commander Shepard. I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like it came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Paladin back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Nazi was the only one who ever listened to me when I said the Asari were stuck in the past. Only difference was I wanted us to stand on our own. She wanted alliances with the other species.
Is that why?
Ended? Well, maybe. I don't know. Mostly it ended because she wanted to solve things a smart way. I wanted to fight.
Those aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah. I hear you've racked up quite a body count. But then, you are a quarter crow.
Now you're doing it on purpose.
I love it.
Right now, the Turians and the Alliance are fighting for you.
I'll send the Alliance a car. As for the Turians, well, I pay my taxes.
That's disgusting.
No, disgusting would be the tax rates for doing business on Thessia. Like I told Council Ravina, if I wanted to get screwed by the Asari, I would have returned Benesian's calls.
So yeah, he's not a fan of them. I think I have one more trip in the Purgatory Bar before. Because now we need to talk to... What's her face? Arya. We need to talk to her. Yeah, we know.
Hey, you ready to get this party
Alright, so we took care of all that.
Look who's here. The Blue Sun's blood pack and eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready. Is there anything on your mind?
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Whatever
Right.
you say, Arya.
Don't be a stranger.
Well, we won't be. We have a DLC to do with you later. But we need to be much higher level for such a thing. A few more powers would be nice. I'd like to reset my skills probably just so I can get whatchamacallit, get tech armor taken off.
Commander Shepard, please select a destination. 1 moment.
They're like, Sentinels use tech armor, it's what they do, and I'm like, I don't like tech armor. It's useful, I just don't like it. I might keep it, we'll see.
Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already.
Let's see. Reservists called into active duty and are drawing full pay because of scale galactic threat and massive funding required to match salaries and partner benefits. On many on short notice, use Spectre authority to mandate salary matching for all personnel with partners or dependents on the Citadel that require cut tax incentives and post-war economic stimulus goals. Yeah, sure. I want my Paladin, then I want my Eagle, then I want my Typhoon, I want the Black Widow. Alright.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. 1 moment, Commander Shepard.
Heading back to the docks. Everything's situated.
Now arriving at docking bay.
And this is where we're going to call it, because I like to keep these around an hour and a half, 2 hours, and that's where we're at. So we got a mission accomplished, did a lot of stuff on the Citadel, got a lot of war assets. All in all, fairly good stream. Not super productive, but still pretty fun. Also leveled up, which is nice. So until next time, I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Good night, everybody. We'll get these up on YouTube eventually.